you have a wonderful Melania Trump impression, but you have a take on Ivanka Trump.
Well, I've been noticing, actually, our good friend Amy Poehler was the one that pointed it out to me lately. She sent like one of her many interviews where she was talking about something. Oh, it was when she said she wasn't involved in, she doesn't get involved in politics.
Yeah, Ivanka.
Because that makes sense.
Yeah, she's not involved in politics.
No, well, they're politics.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense, too.
Yeah.
Like, you're
She's
an advisor to the
a president, but not into politics.
We get it.
Yeah.
We get it. But she pointed out, she was like, there's a lot of whispering going on. And so I noticed, like, she was like, through her teeth, that she, like, kind of talks like she has, like, a sexy secret. She's, like, always talking like she works in a lingerie store a little bit. Like, if you want to get the matching panties, you can get them, but they're $14.95. Also, don't quote stuff that's real, because that just makes you look really stupid. And then everything was like a grin. Like, I'm sorry, do you have a sexy secret?
It's fun. It's fun to have someone around who has a
It's fun to have a sexy secret.
You know what else is fun? Wigs.
Oh, God.
So when you met with Lorne Michaels,
Yeah.
this is your meeting. Like, basically, he's seen your audition, he's liked your audition, he brings you in to get a sense of you.
It was the world's worst job interview I've ever had in my life. Like,
Yeah.
like on my deathbed, I'm gonna be like, I remember that, it was so bad. But I was sitting in Lorne's office, and he actually asked me the question, why do you think you should work here? And I said, because I like wearing wigs.
Wow. And that was it, though.
Good one, Maya.
Yeah.
And that got me the job.
This actually, it brings us to a new segment on the show. This is the first time we're doing it. And
is?
we're really only probably ever going to do it with you.
It's
Please
gonna live
welcome
and
to
die.
Basket of Wigs.
Yes! Yes!
So we had a dear friend of ours, James Anderson, a writer on SNL. He always had a basket of wigs in his office.
God bless
And what would
always.
happen, you're just going to grab a wig at random. You can grab glasses here if you want. And
Thank
you're going to
you.
let it just create a character.
By the way, this is something that would have happened without an audience.
Oh,
up
yeah.
in James's office. All right. I'm gonna go through the basket of wigs. Well, I guess I'll start at the top. Here we go. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It also looks like one of those, this looks like one of those things you get at a baseball game that's like the player's hair on top of your hair. Maybe that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Seth, where's my breakfast?
Do you need your glasses? They're right in front of you.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so hungry. Why won't you feed me my breakfast?
Grandma, your breakfast has been out all morning. It's the eggs that you asked for.
I can't remember a thing.
Okay, that's great.
Wow.
I like that. That was really good.
This game is sending me to wig heaven. Well, I want you to pick one.
All right, I'm going to pick one. I'm going to do this. There. No glasses.
I can't wait to see, like, Hugh Jackman do this segment
Yeah,
when he
yeah,
comes.
dude.
And all the
Where's
Trumps.
my breakfast?
Guys, I just need to tell you something. Someone threw up in the hallway. There's a lot of vomit in the hallway, and I'm not cleaning it up. So whoever's responsible is gonna have to go home.
That's great.
Thank you.
I really like that character. It's very.
Wow. Sadly, I feel like I've worn this wig before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have.
Yeah.
I keep trying to check out the monitor like it's a mirror. Ba, 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 baby, don't forget my number. Nobody remembers Milli Vanilli, just me.
Okay.
Basket of wigs, going real good.
Basket of wigs.
Coming to you live from Seth Meyers. Wow. All you...
First date. First date.
I just want to be clear, on your Tinder, it said you like breath mints, but you don't like to eat them.
I like to keep them in my mouth until they dissolve.
Joshua, that's the most fascinating thing about you.
And is it true that you're a model for the people who make mannequins?
Yes, they use my body as the shape and my face for the inspiration.
Basket of Wigs, everyone! Maya Rudolph, everybody, the Emoji Movie. In the theaters July 28th. We'll be right back with more Late Night. Basket of Wigs!